Awesome, and we're live. Hopefully you guys saw my Mr. Incredibles intro there. I don't think I've ever heard this song before, but this is a banger right here. Alright, nobody's here yet. If anybody wants to join, just let me know now, because as always, this is a Playing with Subs and Viewers stream. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Let's start things off with some 3v3 Heat Seeker Ricochet! Boom! Sensational go! Also, what do you guys think of my Hulk truck? I think I might have showed you guys this the last time. Yo, that would have been crazy. Oh no. I almost got a goal there. Oh, I think I have, hold on. There we go. Copyrighted music was turned on for a second there. I was like, wait a minute, I shouldn't be hearing that song right now. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, it's okay. It happens. Booyaka shot, baby! Let's go! Just a nice and simple goal, you know. I'm honestly shocked they didn't save that. That was honestly such an obvious spot. I mean, that's how it happens, you know. Sometimes you think you got it, and sometimes you end up not being able to save it, even when it is that obvious, you know. And that'll happen to me more often than not. I'll be like, how did I not save that? It was so obvious as to where it was going. Oh, here we go. Bam! Like a meteor! Oh no. Oh no, please tell me we got that. Yep, we got that. There we go. Like a meteor! Oh, guess not. Like a meteor! Ah. I said like a meteor! Boom! Oh! No way that just happened! It looked like I punched the car and it exploded. What? I went when the car exploded. Bro, there's no way. Talk about a perfectly timed moment right there. There's no way that just happened. Oh no. Yeah, it's okay, the wall's got it. Blue scored. Who's blue? No, I'm just kidding, it's the team we're on. So nobody really got that, the wall just kinda scored for us. Nice job, Blue. Nice job. The ghost scored on that one. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. Meteor shower. Oh, I guess not. Boom! Got another save! Boom! Ooh, that was a clean spiral. Ooh, ooh, look at that. Now that was clean. Oh, he just sat there. Sometimes you can do that though. That's the best thing you can do, is just stay where you are sometimes. Especially when you're in Heat Seeker. And one of the things that I've always loved about Heat Seeker is that it teaches you defense in Rocket League. Which is something that I'm not the greatest at. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like I'm that great. I don't feel like I'm terrible at it. Yo, we got the MVP! Let's go! Boom! We won! First match, baby! Oh yeah. I'm a ready up. So far we got nobody here. That's okay. Who knows, maybe people-ese will show up soon. You never know. And on the orange team, my Hulk build is transformed into a Red Hulk build. Oh. Oh no. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Maybe. Ooh, did I get that? Was that me? Yes, it was me. Okay. Yo, let's go! Thank you, Death Run. Man, lately I've been making up all kinds of dances here. Oh! Oh! Oh. Thank you guys for the 5 viewers. We getting that? Nah, maybe not. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Yeah, that one's gonna hit the top of the wall there. Oh, wow. Thank goodness for Death Run. Holy crap, I would not have made that. Yeah. Thought we had a save there, but nah. That one was gonna be tough. Ooh. See, I actually thought that was gonna hit the wall. That's why I at first wasn't moving, and then I realized, oh crap, I gotta move. What just happened? Huh. Oh, epic save, baby! Coming in hot like a meteor. Oh, ho, ho. Safe mode on. I mean, I love that song, but still. Huh. Yeah, it says here that it's on. Huh. I don't know. That must be a glitch or something. Because I didn't hear that play the last time when I got goals. Oh no. I do love that song though. A great song. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, we're a turtle. We're upside down. We were on our shell. Whoa. Hey. Hey, no. No. Stop bumping me. Quit being sheep. Wow! Booyaka shot! Oh my gosh! Oh, no way that just happened! One more time, we're gonna get it going, Rocket League! One more time, we're gonna get a goal. Bro, that was crazy the way I got that goal. It hit like 3 different things before it even went in. It went up, middle, low, and then it just went zoom. And the thing is, it like zoomed from the floor. That was a crazy goal. Oh, another crazy goal? Ah, thought we had that. Oh, thank you, Sator. Or Sanator. Boom! Epic save! Coming in hot like a meteor! Oh, man. Thank you, Death Run. That was crazy. Thank you, Death Run. Stupid! Blue car, whoever you are, stop bumping me. Yes! 4-1, baby. Let's go. 4-1. Four to one. 4-1. Let's back up here. I should have at least attempted to shoot up. I didn't even do anything. Well, that's also because I thought, you know, with 2 people being there, I didn't think I would have had to have shot up. Is that one gonna go in? Yeah, probably not. Oh! Ho, ho, yo! One more time, we're gonna get a going, Rocket League. One more time. We got another goal in Rocket League, and it was so good. Oh, there we go. Nice hit from me, coming in hot like a meteor! Oh. They don't call it heat seeker ricochet for nothing. It ricochets off the walls, the pillars, off of everything. Oh. Okay, that's it. I've had enough of you. Boom! Get out of here! Booyakasha, baby! Just invented a new robot dance right there. I call it the chop. Oh, nice hit, Death Run. We just need one more point. Oh, epic save! Yo, I just heard one more time. I didn't even score. That's crazy. Ooh. We gonna get it? We gonna get it? We gonna get it? We did not, but it does not matter, for we are the winners, my friends. Arch nemesis, the BMW M2 racing tires. Just gotta hit you with the Patrick Bateman face sometimes, you know. It'll forever be one of the greatest faces in cinema history. Just Now here's the thing, I do like the cars and the tires and all this cool stuff that you can get, and yo, neural shock. Bro, this would look sick with my Hulk build. Look at these tires. Honestly, I might have to keep my Fortnite Crew subscription just for this decal right here. And see, that's the thing. Like, I honestly do like the stuff that you can get in Rocket League. You know, like this. Zafira. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what a Zafira is, but this honestly looks like one of those like really cool Hot Wheels cars that you would get. This also looks like a pretty cool car. This looks like a European car almost, like a really sweet, luxurious European car. Let's see. I'm probably wrong about the Zafira. This is probably Italian. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm not a car guy. Yo, that is sick. That is sick. The tires are a football field, and there is a football in the middle of the tires. Love it. Yo, foosball goal explosion. Can't wait to get that one. Ooh, football helmet. Yo. Ooh, dragon tires. Some pretty cool stuff here in the Rocket Pass. Maven. That looks cool. Oh! So this is the Maelstrom Razor Radiant tires. You know, not gonna lie, the middle of the tires almost look like fidget spinners. Or like ninja stars. Yo! Not gonna lie, I'm loving the Rocket Pass more than I am like in the Fortnite Battle Pass. Ooh. Yo, that is giving me like early 2000s Hulk vibes right there. With like the green glow like that, but like the bits of darkness. Ooh, another goal explosion. Okay. Cool stuff indeed. Let's try out. Actually, hold on, let's go back. Where is my Daft Punk car? Yeah, there it is. The Daft Punk Octane. There it is. Oh, I forgot. It always looks like this. And that's the cool thing, you know, whether I'm on the blue or the orange team, it always looks like this. Look at this, man. It's so cool. Got the Daft Punk logo with the rainbow triangle. I put the RBG or the RGB wheels on. The Daft Punk topper, which I have this helmet and the gold helmet as well. I think this is the GM08 helmet. I forgot what the gold dude's name was. Or is... No, I think I'm right. Silver's GM08. I forgot what the gold head is. Or the gold dude's name is. Ha 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 ha. Huh. Let's see. Streamer safe music. There we go. Alright, so it is saying it's on. Alright, let's just play... Let's try out some Speed Demon. Actually, no. I want to play another Heat Seeker before we do anything else. Coming in like a meteor. Oh. Oh wow, it's just me and one other person. Where's the third dude? Unknown has saved it. Why, thank you, Unknown. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Ah, no! My own teammates. But no, you ain't voting to concede. You're the one that bumped me. You don't get a right to vote to concede. You're the one that's screwing me. Alright, time to lock in. Thank you, Unknown. Oh wow, Unknown's actually locking in right now. Oh my gosh. Bro wants that goal bad. Oh! You got that? Oh! 1 minute remaining. Oh! Was not expecting him to get that. Oh! Coming in hot like a meteor! Let's go! We're making a comeback, baby. Now that is what I call peak. Unknown freaked out. Okay, Unknown, why are you just sitting there? He was looking at me all like, don't you dare hit this ball. This is my ball. Perfect save. Oh. Yeah, that's hitting the wall. Another save. Come on, get another goal. Ah, man. Oh, well, at least we tried. Yo, he's got the Batmobile. Yo, is that Knuckles? Oh, yeah, that's right. They had a collab with Sonic. He had like a Knuckles topper. Let's do a good old classic 1v1 here. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Boom! Easy go. Set it up on myself. Nice shot. Thanks. How do I... Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Unless if he starts disrespecting me, then I'm gonna be disrespectful back. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. No! Ah, you know, that's okay. It's all tied up. Man, I love saying that. I don't know about you guys, but I just love Rocket League music. Yeah, I know there's better music out there, but still, Rocket League music slaps. Thanks. I'm honestly really shocked that nobody's here right now. Because I remember one of the games that people wanted me to go back to was Rocket League. And here I am streaming Rocket League and nobody's here! What the duck? Honestly, it's probably because I haven't streamed this game in a while. That and the fact that YouTube probably has just been doing a terrible job of notifying my audience. I suppose my friends could also be busy as well. But the reason I'm surprised is because, like, this is a very good time for people who are in different time zones. Like, this is the perfect time. Because it, like, kind of bridges the gap between my time zone and, you know, Europe's and other places as well. Or like the UK or, and granted, I mean, and that's the thing too, like, I know for Cloud, I think Cloud is like 5 hours ahead of me, and I think Wild's similar, he's like, I think he's 3 or 4 hours ahead of me, I can't remember. Boom! Good attempt at a save. It's all tied up! 3-3, baby! Oh shoot! Oh, sugar honey iced tea! Oh, epic save! Oh, you thought... Well, you thought wrong. You thought wrong, son. Ah, man. You gotta lock in. Ah! Really thought I had him there. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Oh, you might have just set it up for me. Oh yeah, you did. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Booyaka shot, baby. Another goal. Ooh. I could have sworn I saw something that said we were gonna get timers near the big boosts. Has that update not dropped yet, or did they decide not to do that? There's just something about Rocket League music, man, that makes it so amazing. And there's a lot of songs on Rocket League that are copyrighted as well. But a lot of the Rocket League songs are made by, like, Monster Cat. Oh no. You know, Dead Mouse songs are on here. Crab Rave is on here. Marshmallows Alone is on here. Like, there's some pretty good songs on here. And some really nostalgic ones too, like Crab Rave is nostalgic. Marshmallows Alone is another nostalgic song that's on here. What? Hold on, I gotta see this. How did he do it? How did he do it, chat? How did he do it? How did he do it? Huh. So he just... like that. What? I'm so confused. I don't know how he did that. Overhead. Oh! Wait, really? Oh, he was just playing with me. He was just playing with me. Yo, that's actually pretty cool. Yo, that's actually sick. GG. There we go. How long have we been going for? 33 minutes. Alright. Well, before I continue here, let me notify some of my friends that I'm streaming, because YouTube is not doing their job. Or maybe YouTube is, and my friends are just busy. That could also be the case. But I feel like this is honestly the best time to do a stream, because like I said, it bridges the gap between the time zone that I'm in, which, you know, I'm in New York, so I have one of the many American time zones, and I feel like there are a lot of time zones in America that are very close, whether that be like an hour apart, 2 hours apart. And then there's other places around the world, like, you know, the UK, Europe, China, Russia, etc., that are, you know, either hours ahead or hours behind. But I feel like this is a perfect time to stream. And I feel like this is also a good time for me to stream Rocket League, because this is usually when some of my other subscribers and friends are either on Rocket League or they just happen to be awake during this time. I do feel like for some it is nighttime, but it's like early night. It's not, you know, too late for them. It's like the start of the night, like 6 or 7 p.m. Alright, just messaging some friends. Oh, Wild got back to us. Oh, okay, Wild's in a tournament. Do, 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 do. Yo, Wild's here! That's right. I'm actually currently in my finals match! Yo, that's sick! I'm close to winning. Bro, I hope you win. Hopefully I do. Oh, I know, that'd be awesome. And how's everything going? Pretty good, Wild. I've just been sending some of my friends messages. I remember Ben a while back wanted me to start doing more Rocket League streams. I sent him a message, and I'm trying to send other people that have played Rocket League with me in some of the past streams that, hey, I'm streaming Rocket League, because, you know, that's the game that you guys have all been wanting me to stream, and I'm finally streaming it, and you're not fucking here. No, I'm just kidding. To be fair, it is Sunday, too. And the thing I do have to keep in mind is that for people that live in time zones that are hours ahead of me, they might have went to bed early because they do have school the next morning, so that does make sense. Rock leg. Yo, Ben's here! Ben, my man! I've been streaming for almost 40 fucking minutes, and I haven't seen you here. You were the one that said, you know, I think you should stream Rocket League more, and you didn't join when I started the stream. Oh, that's terrible. No, I'm just kidding. It's good to see you, Ben. Oh, excuse me. Apologies, guys. I'm getting over a cold. I'm sorry. I was playing a game in a call with a few friends. No, that's completely fine, man. I just found it really crazy that you weren't like the first one here. Because I remember you were the first one here the last time I streamed this game. But to be fair, you know, it has been, I want to say about 2 weeks since I've streamed this game. Ben, I just wanted to let you know, man, that I'm going to start streaming this game more. I'm not going to be putting this on the back burner no more. So, here's the deal, guys. And don't worry, guys. I'll turn my camera on in just a second here. But anyways, let me turn my camera back on. Alright, so here's... Yo, Marshmallow! Welcome to the Chill Zone, bro. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Are you new here, Marshmallow? Or are you a friend of mine that changed their name recently? Either way, it's good to see you. As you guys can see, we got the Daft Punk Octane right here. I would low-key like to 1v1. Oh, you'd like to 1v1 me? After you guys. Oh, okay. Ben, is this one of your friends? Bet. Accept my join request. Let's run them 1v1s. Yeah, let's do that. Hold on. There's Ben here. You gotta give me your user, Marshmallow. Just type your user in the chat and I'll look you up. That way I can add you, and that way I can invite you after I'm done 1v1ing Ben. No, I don't know him, but I bet he's awesome. Just running attorney with Shadow. Oh, okay. Yo, you're one of Shadow's friends? Bro, let's go. You know Wild? That's epic. Wild's such a great guy, man. He really is, you know. I remember meeting Wild, I don't know, probably like 2 or 3 years ago. And ever since that, he's been such a great and amazing friend. You know, always welcoming in new people, making everyone feel like they're right at home. But, you know, he's just such a funny guy. You know, he's also just great at video games, and he's especially great at Fortnite. Or at least was. You know, he's kind of fallen off now. But no, I'm just kidding. You know, Wild is much better at Fortnite than I am. Even if he is a little bit rusty now, I remember playing Fortnite with Wild 3 years ago, and every time I would stream Fortnite, we would get a win. Every time he was in our lobby. Every time he was in our lobby. Can't speak. Every time Wild was in my team, or every time Wild was on my team, and he was in the lobby, we would always at least get, you know, 1 to 3 wins every stream, which is crazy. And even off stream too. Every time he was on my team, first match we play would be a win, and sometimes, you know, every match would be a win. It was whenever we would have him and somebody else. Do you remember who it was, Wild? It was you and somebody else. I think it was you and Camo. Whenever we paired you two together, and whenever it was, you know, you two on a team with me and somebody else, we would just win every match practically, or at least it felt like that. Alright, Ben, let's do a 1v1. it's still Ben 10. So before we start, I just wanted to show you guys the updated team names. We got Marvel Rivals. And Fortnite. Boop. No, I'm just kidding. So it's the battle of the multiplayer games. Personally, I think Marvel Rivals is a much better multiplayer game than Fortnite. I feel like Fortnite, during its peak, probably was much better than almost about anything, but I feel like Fortnite since then has fallen off significantly. You know, Marvel Rivals was in its prime when it came out. It's still in its prime now. NetEase knows what they're doing. Skins are great, content's great. Marvel Zombies was cool. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do for the Marvel's MCU Avengers movie tie-in game mode events that are gonna be coming. Ah, crud. I'm similar to him then, because I'm so rusty at Rocket League now. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. No. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, though, I'd say that you're still pretty good at this. Even if you're not as good, I'd say that you're... I would say that you're better at Rocket League than Wild is at Fortnite. I remember whenever Wild and Camo... I think it might have been... Was it you, Ben? I can't remember, honestly. I think it was Wild and Cloud, actually. Whenever Wild and Cloud were on a team, like, watch out, man. And even, I think Camo at one point was really good. Oh, there we go. I gotta save. Oh no! Yeah, that one's gonna go in. Alright. Oh, he's gonna take that boost. Oh, hit the wall, hit the... Nah! Thought I was gonna hit the corner and bounce back towards me. That's what I was hoping for. Current score of the match. 3-0. Fortnite. So currently, Fortnite, which is disgusting, is winning. No, I'm just kidding. You know, I will still stream Fortnite, just not as much as I used to. Fortnite is no longer going to be the bread and butter of the Chill Zone streams, meaning it's not going to be the game that I stream the most. And at one point, Roblox was as well. So Roblox and Fortnite are no longer going to be the bread and butter games of the Chill Zone. I will still stream them, but Roblox I will be streaming significantly less because you guys have no idea how many freaking copyright claims I've had to remove. It is absolutely ridiculous. There we go. Got a demo. Gotta act fast. Dang it. What? Bro, it was perfectly set up for him with a what? Maybe this cookie will give me some good luck here. Actually, good chocolate chip cookie. Ah. Good save, Ben. Oh. One thing you'll notice is that compared to Ben, who has cheetah speed reflexes, I have sloth speed reflexes. At least when playing this game. And I try to go as fast as I can, but ultimately, my reflexes in this game are not that good. Like, I honestly feel like I might be better at Fortnite than this. And I remember there was a time when I used to be better at Rocket League than I was at Fortnite. Which is crazy to think about because I was never really that good at Rocket League. So the fact that I was better at this than Fortnite at one point is actually crazy. Oh. Wow. I can make really good, obvious and easy shots in this game, but as far as making crazy trick shots, no. You won't get anything like that from me. I honestly have no idea how people do frickin' flip resets, advanced aerials, and I don't care enough to learn, so... For a lot of people, I'm basically just going to be a punching bag because I can't compete with that. I really can't. Like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do when somebody does that? But the thing is, I don't care because, like, I would rather just play something for fun than to get super good at something and play like ranked. I'm just never gonna be that guy that's gonna want to play ranked on anything. Here's your winner, Fortnite! Boo, we hate Fortnite. We no, just kidding. Alright. That's ready. Oh my goodness, his ping. Well, it's probably because you're over in the UK and I'm in the US, so that makes sense. Don't worry, twin. You're still not bad at the game at all. You have the frozen power. Yeah, I guess so. But, you know, as I was saying, I guess that's true. Yeah, so... You know, when it comes to games, I like to play them for fun. You know, I like to play casually. I like to play quick match in a lot of games. There was only one game franchise that I've ever truly played ranked in, and that was Mortal Kombat 11. I used to play Combat League. And I played Mortal Kombat 11 for about, like, 5, almost 6 months. Or I think it was just about. It was, you know, nearly half a year where that was really one of the only games that I would play. And, you know, nothing else. I wouldn't play, you know, Rocket League. I wouldn't play any story games. I only played Mortal Kombat 11. And, you know, I tried to eat, sleep, and breathe that game. And, you know, there I was trying to eat, sleep, and breathe that game. And, honestly, I missed so many other games. I was like, bro, I need to get back on Rocket League. I need to get back on Star Wars Battlefront 2. Like, I miss playing other multiplayer games. I miss playing story games. And, you know, ever since Combat League, when I would, you know, because I practically played Combat League for about, I'd say, it wasn't right away. I think I played it for, like, you know, 4 months. So for 4 months, I was, you know, taking the game very seriously, playing competitively, playing Combat League, and honestly, it didn't make me feel good. Getting wins didn't make me feel good. Getting, I mean, in the beginning it kind of did, but later on, and this is something I noticed too, was that I couldn't enjoy Mortal Kombat for what it was. I became so obsessed with trying to be one of the best. One of my older dreams was that I wanted to be a big Mortal Kombat YouTuber. I also wanted to be an ESL Mortal Kombat gamer, somebody that would like compete in tournaments and stuff. And, you know, I tried to eat, sleep, and breathe that game. I tried to watch tutorials, and I just, you know, I was just sick and tired of feeling the way that I did. I honestly was just unhappy anytime I played the game, and it, you know, it wasn't because, you know, I couldn't win, because the thing was I could win. Maybe I'd win the first 3, ranked sets in a row where I'd lose, 5 sets in a row or whatever it was. But like I said, I missed playing other games and doing other things with my time, and I realized that, devoting my time to just Mortal Kombat makes absolutely no sense. I was like, I could be doing so many other things right now instead of just playing this game. I could be playing other games for fun and not, trying to upkeep my rank. I honestly felt like it was a chore, and I remember I used to upload YouTube videos of my, ranked experience, and about the most fun I had making those videos was making the thumbnail. That was the funnest part of making those videos. Oh my gosh. Oh, we just hit Ben. Oh! Oh! Boom! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! Oh, shoot. One more time, we're gonna get a goal. I remember one time I beat Ben in a 1v1. It was the slickest thing ever. But it was also only because his controller died, and that was the only reason. Oh. There we go. I mean, and I've tried ranked on Rocket League. I've tried to enter a tournament with one of my friends, and anytime I've played ranked on anything, I just haven't had as much fun as I would have had playing casually, or just playing, like a quick match of something. And I feel like part of the reason being is, and it's not so much of the fact that, I can't, win, but I feel like it's just the fact that I took Mortal Kombat 11 so seriously when I played it ranked. I could never feel the same way about any other game, because it made gaming to me unfun, and I just don't want it to. I don't want that to be something that becomes like a domino effect, where every time I try to play ranked with something, it makes the game unfun for me. You know what I mean? Because, I just feel like when and this isn't me saying that, like, there's absolutely no point in playing, ranked, etc. If you're naturally gifted at playing something online, that's amazing. If you can enter tournaments, maybe you can even win some money, that's great. But I'm never going to be that gifted enough. And I'm okay with that, because I am a variety guy when it comes to everything. I like to watch a variety of movies, TV shows, cartoons. I like to play a variety of video games. I have a variety of hobbies, from drawing and tie-dyeing. One of the things I also want to get back to, painting. I haven't, painted in years. But, I'm an artist. And so, as you guys can see, I'm a man of variety, and so, as far as me playing ranked on this game or any game, it's just never going to happen, because I took Mortal Kombat 11 super seriously, and that was all it took for me to decide that playing ranked was not for me. That is all it took, because then I lost sight of what made me enjoy Mortal Kombat when I was like 5 years old, when I first played it, which was the characters, the story, the world, etc. Not, the online experience. But also the fact that it was something that I grew up with, and I played with my, with my brother, and I also played it with other people in my family. I believe my dad has played it with us. Even my friends as well. So this was a game that I played with, several of my friends. Get blocked, Ben! How was that not a save? I just screwed you up, Ben. Oh! Get blocked again! Oh, don't let it hit. Ah, crap. Here is your series winner, Fortnite! So I guess Fortnite's the better multiplayer game. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, in this game, I have ranked as more of a, you're this skilled, then I have to hit the next rank. Yeah, and I think that's a good mindset to have, because, and that's the thing, I'm not even saying because like I said, I'm not even saying that, people can't play ranked in games, because like I said, if you're naturally gifted at something like, Rocket League, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Rainbow Six Siege, whatever it is, and you can enter tournaments and win, and you can even enter tournaments for money and win money, and maybe you have won money from tournaments in the past, that's great, and I think that's awesome. And, I feel like it just depends, because everybody is different and has a different perspective on it. My perspective is this, where I like to play a variety of different games. And so to dedicate my time to just one game, I could never do that. Even though I've played ranked a couple of times in Marvel Rivals, I think it was like 13 or 14 times. I really don't enjoy doing that as much as I do just playing the game for fun, casually doing quick matches with my friends. And I feel the same way about everything that I play, whether it's Rocket League, Mortal Kombat, or anything. And, with Mortal Kombat, what's great is that you can do single fight, where you pick the character you play as, you pick the character you're fighting, you can pick the stage. And so, and you can also do other things too, you can pick the difficulty. And, it's just a lot of fun to just play games for fun, just for the fun of it. And it's also just great to play games offline too. Not everything has to be about, playing the games online, because and that's the thing, because some games are online only, right? But if a game also has offline experiences, or you can play the same modes but offline with bots, sometimes I honestly like just doing that, because sometimes, that's a lot of fun. And, I'll never not enjoy playing online multiplayer games with my friends. I enjoy playing multiplayer games so much. That's why I started the Chill Zone, and that's why it's so great that I have an audience. It's not a super big one, and I've never, said that it was, and, I've acknowledged that my community size is small, but the one thing that's remained prominent over the years is that it's been a very strong community. So despite its size, despite my community being small, it sure as heck is just one of the greatest communities ever. I honestly feel like, what we have built here with the Chill Zone is great. You guys really are the greatest. I do really love playing games with you guys. And like I said, we might not have the biggest community, but that's okay, because we don't need to have the biggest community to be strong. And that's the thing that I've always loved about this community, is that despite this community being small, its strength has held up over the years. I play casually in the ranked game modes. Basically, if I win, then wow, I get more ranked. That's cool. And if I lose, it's, oh well, whatever. That was fun. Yeah, and I mean, that's, another great perspective to have. That's another great way to think about it. That's why, anytime I 1v1 you or any of my friends that I play in this game, whether you guys are tournament winners or not, I know that I'm not going to win. But it's fun to see if I can try to, score on you guys. And it's a good challenge for me. It's like facing the Elden Ring boss of Rocket League, essentially, every time I go up against people like you. You know what I mean? But as far as, games themselves, I would say that you know, if I was to rank different types of games, story games are the best, you know. I don't really know what I would say after that. If I would say a genre in particular, I would say, you know, I do like multiplayer games. You know, I do feel like these days I have played a lot of multiplayer games, and one of the things that you guys are going to see starting next month is I'm actually going to be playing a whole lot of story games this year on the channel. I'm going to be playing, you know, Resident Evil games, FNAF games, Batman Arkham, Mortal Kombat story modes, things like that, you know, different stories and games. And, you know, reason being is because story games have never really been something on this channel. They did used to exist, but, you know, those all got deleted essentially. And a part of the reason why I deleted all those older videos of mine and why I did that, and, you know, that's the thing, because, you know, before I used to have a lot more videos than what I do, but the reason I deleted all of my older videos was for quality purposes, but also because I didn't miss filming the stuff that I was filming, because there were a lot of Mortal Kombat 11 news videos that I did. There was a lot of Mortal Kombat 11 Combat League videos. I think I made like 250 parts to that series. And, you know, the fact that I tried to dedicate so much of my time to Mortal Kombat instead of just spreading my time out with everything that I liked, and instead of just making my channel about everything that I liked, I just made it about gaming. I just made it about Mortal Kombat. And then when I got older, I was like, you know what? I don't want this to just be a gaming channel. I want this to be half gaming, half art, you know, so it's half gaming, half art. Me and Marshmallow won! Yo, let's go! That's awesome. Proud of you guys. What the heck? Why'd you just send a bunch of random letters? Season 22 tourney winners. Diamond. Oh, wow. We actually won the Diamond Tournament. What? The Diamond Tournament? That's insane. Congratulations, Marshmallow and Wild. Marshmallow and Wild, would you guys like to join us? If so, let me know. Marshmallow, I gotta add you on here, so just give me your user. The heck? Oh, Wild, you're not on the game anymore, I see. Huh. No, I was trying to invite Wild, but I think Wild must have gotten off for the night or something. Huh. Yes, I would love your user, so that way I could invite you, and if you wanted to do a 1v1, we could. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine, Wild. I understand. You were just in a tournament, and I'm gonna guess it's probably like 9 or 10 p.m. where you are. Oh, it's 11:30 where you are? I forget how many hours you are ahead. I think you're like 6 or 7 hours ahead. I can't remember. Okay. Just a go. Oh, here we go. Add epic friends. We're still doing this in 2026? You gotta be kidding me, man. Like, come on, man. 6-7's getting old. 6-7's gonna be older before, you know, I can't speak. 6-7's gonna be older than me before you know it, you know? Oh, you skipped 1 a.m.? That's hilarious. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're gonna stay here for a little while? Okay. Alright. Just invited just a goat. Ben, it's nothing personal. Me and him just gotta do a 1v1. Oh, wait, what the duck? Why? What? Sorry, Ben. Didn't mean to kick you. It's nothing personal. It's just business. No, I'm just kidding. I'll reinvite you afterwards. I'm trying to do a 1v1 here with just a goat. Wild's friends. Oh, you want to add me? Yeah, just look in the top right corner there. My user on here is Teddy-1076. Oh man, yeah, sorry Ben. Listen, I would be okay with you joining us, but I also don't want any shenanigans. And I wouldn't want you to screw me over, so I mean sorry, but I just don't trust you and your tomfoolery. You know what I'm saying? But this way it's a fair 1v1. And this way, you know, you can't intervene! Oh no. I know can I spectate really means can I screw Frozen over at the last second. Oh no. That's not happening. Yeah, there it is. Season 22 tournament winner. Which is this season. If I ever got a tournament win in anything, it would be because somebody carried me, because you guys know me, I do not care enough to get super good at a game like this. Oh. Huh. Oh, thank you. Huh. Wow. Oh, man! The Grim Reaper dabbing. I kind of wish I had that goal explosion. Ah! No! Sup? Sup, Cloud? How you doing? Just had to do it with the Grim Reaper, you know? Oh! Cloud, do you still have Rocket League installed? Ah! Hmm. Oh! Another shot on goal. And a swing and a miss. Ah, what? Boom! We got a demo! Ah, another shot on goal, but another miss. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he's definitely gonna get that. Sorry, guys. Getting over a cold here. Hmm. Oh, shoot. Huh. Oh, you do? Well, Cloud, would you like to join me? I'm guessing the thumbs up means... Yeah, I get it. Or maybe the thumbs up wasn't for me, I don't know. Oh! Oh, oh! Ah, come on. The amount of shot on goals that I have had this game. I don't stand a chance against you guys. No, JT tripping. I feel like that's a song. GGG. GGG. That's the first time I've ever seen 3 of those in a row. But I agree. GGG. Not GG. GGG. What's nah for, Cloud? Like, nah, I can't join right now? Nah, you're answering Wild's question? I really can't tell. Like, do you have Rocket League or not? And if you do you want to join? You never actually said if you had the game or not. You just put... Yeah, sorry, I had to hit auto because it wasn't working. Oh! Another shot on goal here. Oh, you had to delete it? Well, because earlier you put thumbs up, so I was assuming that that was a yes. What?! Wow. The heck was that? I hit the ball and it was like... For bigger and better game. Dude, your grammar is so bad there. I had to delete it for bigger and better game. I had to delete for bigger and better game. Bro sounds like a caveman. Oh. Ah, there we go. There we go. That might go in. That might go in. Yeah, baby! Yeah! Let's go! One more time, I'm gonna get a goal. One more time. Huh. Nice shot. I'm really confused as to how that works, but okay. You see what I mean? Caveman right over there. No, just kidding. Cloud, did you hear what I said about your grammar being bad, or did you walk away? Guessing you were probably AFK. Huh. Huh. Honestly, you're oh shoot. You're pretty good, Marshmallow, I'll give you that. You know how to get the person on the other team to do exactly what you want them to do. You wanted me to bump into you because you knew that if I did, that you would bump you into the ball. That was nasty right there. Huh. Oh man, I thought I saved that. I dumbed it down for you. It amazes me how you, Ben, and Wild can do aerials like this, because when I try to jump up and keep it going, I have no control over my car. You guys are like magicians. Alright, we got another goal. Oh! Oh! Buddy tried to save it and I went, pop, pop! Double chop, watch this, ready? Boom! There we go. Boop, 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 bam! Chop, chop! Double hit! 306, baby! Oh no, I hit it the wrong way. Ha! You couldn't score! No, I'm just kidding. GG, man, that was a good game. GG. Just pretend we're shaking hands. Nah, because honestly, Marshmallow, I would rather just learn how to do that from a YouTube video. And even then, I don't know. You teaching me that probably wouldn't be a good idea, because it's not like I am going to be playing in any tournaments anytime soon. Because I really don't like playing ranked in games, because I play, and the other thing too, because, you know, I play too many games to, you know, play ranked in this. So, you know, you teaching me this would probably not, you know, benefit me in any, I mean, it would, but it wouldn't. You know, I do think that at some point I will sit down and watch tutorials on how to do it, just to get the base, you know, like the base premise of it, right? But you know, one day I'll be able to do a little bit. I mean, you know, never to the level of what you, Ben, or Wild do, or how you guys do it, but you know, one day I'll have the basic idea on how to do a flip reset and things like that, which I feel like will, you know, help me when I play casually. And you know, maybe one day I do decide to enter a tournament, but it would be because, you know, I had a friend that was good enough at the game. Like, somebody would have to carry me because I really wouldn't be that great of an asset to the team. I really wouldn't. Alright, Ben, let's invite you so we can do some fun things here. We can do a 3v3 heat seek or ricochet if you guys want. I don't think Shadow's here anymore. He might have left to go to bed. Oh. Hit the top of the wall there. Alright, we Gucci. Oh. There we go. Oh. I don't know what I was doing there. Yo. Frozen approves. Oh. Yeah, I thought that one was gonna hit the top of the ceiling, that's why I didn't go for it. Okay. Ooh, nice hit, Ben. Oh. Alright, hit the wall again. Ooh. Good stuff. Oh! Now that was sick. Oh man, I just completely missed that. Yeah, that was your fault. Where were you? No, no, I'm just kidding. No miss, just fake. It's got to be one of the best player titles ever. Oh! I shot that up pretty high. Oh! Uh-oh. Yo, let's go! Nice shot, Marshmallow! Also, Marshmallow, got a question for you. Is the reason your YouTube name Marshmallow because you like Marshmallow the singer? I'm gonna guess he's your favorite artist. Is that the reason your name is Marshmallow, because you like Marshmallow? Or is it because you like marshmallows like the food? Or is it not even because of that? Ooh, We gotta save. Ah! Man, what am I doing? I hear just whiffing it. Well, they don't call it Heat Seeker Ricochet for nothing. Holy crap. Oh! There we go. Oh! Oh! Ah. Oh no. Thank you, Ben. Oh, I just hit Ben into the ball. No! Yeah, it's okay. This stream is probably going to have so many copyright claims on it, and what's weird is I put it in streamer safe mode, so not really sure why it's not muting the copyrighted songs. But okay. Oh! Oh. Nice shot. Yo, you guys missed it. At the beginning of the stream, I literally punched like that and said boom, or I made an explosion noise. And I don't know if it was my car or somebody else's, but somebody got demoed right when I did that. It was perfectly timed. I just got the goal and I was like, and a car just exploded. It was crazy. No. I'm back. Welcome back, Wild. Ooh. Oh, no. My bad, Ben. It's all tied up. Yeah, we're trying to, Wild. What? Huh. I thought for sure we would have saved that. Weird. Yeah, get it, Ben. Okay. There we go. The heck? Good stuff, Ben. Thanks, Ben. What? Ballcam is evil, man. Of course it didn't go in. Could we do Rumble? I guess we could. That's in ranked only, I think, right? Oh. Yo, I hit it again. Booyakasha! It's all tied up! One more time, we're gonna celebrate. We just need one more goal and then victory is ours. Yeah, it's gonna hit the wall. That's gonna hit the wall. Ooh. We hit that. We hit that. Boom. We hit that. Oh! Oh man, I got lucky. Oh, ricochet, ricochet. Oh yeah, that's right, overtime. Overtime! Oh no. Bro, the chat up here is crazy. You're my good little boy. What the what? Frozen, you should definitely do Rumble with Marshmallow, because he can cook. Don't read game chat, lol. Well, I was reading game chat. I thought it was funny. But if you don't want me to read what you're saying in chat, then I won't do that. I just thought it was funny when you, were saying all that stuff to him. Yeah, sure, let's do some Rumble. Oh, that's one of your specialties? Well, I mean, sure, when you have a lot of, experience in Rocket League like you, combined with Super Mario Galaxy power-ups, anything is possible, you know? I'm sure that with you, we can win. And with help of Ben, of course. I mean, Ben isn't as good as you, but Ben is still good. Ah. There we go. Get that crud out of here. Nothing better than the Dabbing Grim Reaper. Yo, I'm late, but I'm still here. I'm chilling. Yo, Brody! How you doing, buddy? Come here, Brody. Haven't seen you in a while, man. It's good to see you. Also, polar bear hugs for everyone! Hugs for everyone! Love this community so much. I'm so glad I notified my crew. I didn't think anybody was going to join this for a second. I was like, I gotta notify my friends that play this game, because you guys have been waiting for me to stream this game forever. Also, Brody, I got some great news, my man, because I'm going to be streaming this more often now. This might be the second most streamed game of mine moving forward. I'm going to stream Marvel Rivals the most. This will be the second most streamed game that I'll do. And the third most streamed game I'll do will be Fortnite. So the game I'll stream the most will be Marvel Rivals. Then the game I'll stream the second most will be Fortnite, or excuse me, Rocket League. And the game I'll stream the third most will be Fortnite or Skate. Haven't decided yet, depending on if I enjoy Skate 4. Oh, and that's another thing. Skate 4 is coming to the chill zone, baby! And Foam Stars might be too. That's basically PlayStation's version of Splatoon. I think it might also be playable on Xbox and PC. www. This is my favorite game you stream. Oh, I know, that's why I told you. And I told Ben as well, you know, I told Wild. Good to have you here, man. It really is. And I'm also going to be going back to Fall Guys. I don't know if you guys still play Fall Guys or have it, but I am going to be going back to Fall Guys. Probably the next stream here, actually. Oh! Yo! Me freezing the ball saved it. Like, that's how I got the save. That's actually crazy. Ooh. I need some boost. Oh shoot. Somebody gave me the extra speed boost. Boom! Yo, we both got demoed. Just got 2 demos there. Aw, man. Thought for sure I was gonna get a goal there. Oh, sorry about that, Marshmallow. Oh, oh man. Aw, come on, man. I forgot, you gotta be like stupid close for the magnet to work. That's the thing I don't like. Right, let's see what our next power-up's gonna be. It is the spikes. Awesome. I actually haven't gotten the spikes once this game. Oh no. Oh no. He actually might make that off. I don't know if I was doing the dance right. Trying to dance like Rick Astley. Yeah, there we go. Just put everyone in the tornadoes. Oh shoot. We just got demoed. Get a demo. Ah! We almost done with him. We won! GG guys, GG. Did we really just get rickrolled? Yes, we did. Look at that, we actually got rickrolled. Alright, Brody, let's go back to the lobby so we can get you in here. Gotta go. Alright, that's fine, Marshmallow. Guessing it's probably 11:30 where you are too. Maybe it's later, I don't know. But thank you so much for joining me, Marshmallow. It's fun playing with you. Have a wonderful rest of your night, bro. Peace. My little bro. Oh, that's your little brother? Or do you just call him little bro? We're talking some cookie. Yo, you want a hug? Here you go. Just for you, Wild. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you didn't tell me about a little brother. What the what? Oh, am I crazy? Yo, you got the Daft Punk decal too? On the Fennec? Yo, I didn't know it would work on the Fennec. That's crazy, because I actually have a Fennec myself. That's actually pretty cool. Alright. Let's do... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna ask you, Brody, what would you like to do? We can do customs if you guys want. Or we can do, you know, one of these game modes here. We can do a regular 3v3 standard, 3v3 Heat Seeker Ricochet. We could also do a Super Cube or even Speed Demon. We could also do Rumble, you know, quads. You know, me personally, I think quads is a little bit too crazy. But I mean, if you guys wanted to do quads, I mean, heck, we could do it. You know, if you guys really wanted to. Rumble or custom. I don't care. Oh, Rumble? Alright then. More Rumble it is. But yeah, so you guys heard me right. I believe this was like 5 or 10 minutes ago I was talking about this. So the next stream, I'll be going back to Fall Guys. I'm also going to be experimenting with some new games on the Chill Zone, like Skate 4 and Foam Stars. Now, Foam Stars I'm not 100% certain on. I do have to see how long it takes to find matches, because if it's something that's like Dead by Daylight where it takes 20 minutes or more to find a match online, then I'm not going to be able to play that on this channel. It's got to be something that, you know, you can get into matches pretty quick here. But, you know, this year, I don't just want to play like the same 3 games on repeat. Marvel Rivals will be the game that I stream the most. The game that I will stream the second most will be Rocket League. The game that I will stream the third most will either be Fortnite or Skate, depending on how my experience goes with Skate. And, you know, there could also be a couple other games thrown in there as well, that we could stream as well. Yo, let's go. Nice shot, Ben. But in recent times, I have been enjoying this game more than I have Fortnite. And heck, I've also been enjoying Marvel Rivals a lot more than Fortnite. I remember when I used to love streaming Fortnite the most, I also used to love, you know, playing Fortnite the most out of any multiplayer game. But recently, Marvel Rivals has become my favorite multiplayer game. Like, honestly, the multiplayer experience in Marvel Rivals is just so good. The skins are good, the content's good. I loved the Marvel Zombies event that they had, you know, etc. And, you know, so this year on the Chill Zone, I will be experimenting with things, you know, with, you know, Skate 4, possibly Foam Stars. Now, one of the games that I tried to stream multiple occasions back then was Roller Champions. I'm not going to be going back to that one. I did, recently think about it because, I was like, I might go back to it. So, I mean, that's, it's something I've considered, but that's probably not going to happen. And at the end of the day, I mean, even if it's, whether it's a game that I only play or you guys only play, or a game that, because I feel like when it comes to, playing with subs and viewers games, I'd rather play something that I know that my friends have, so that's kind of why I stream things like Marvel Rivals, this game, right, Rocket League, Roblox, Fortnite, because, my friends have, these games. My friends have, Marvel Rivals. Don has Marvel Rivals, Cloud has it. Brody, have you ever played Marvel Rivals? If not, it's completely fine. I know Camo said that eventually he was gonna download Marvel Rivals on his console. At the moment, he doesn't have it right now. And oh, if you have a PS4 or an Xbox One, you can play Marvel Rivals, because they did make a last-gen port. Well, actually, I don't know about Xbox One, but I do know that they made a PS4 port anyways. And other than, me playing a variety of different games on the Chill Zone and experimenting with things, and, I guess there is a possibility that I could go back to Roller Champions at some point, because even though it's not really something that, no, we ain't forfeiting. Even though Roller Champions was never something that worked when I streamed it in the past, nothing says that it wouldn't be different this time around. Because, things could be different this time around, and maybe it does actually work when I stream it, which, is very possible. Oh. Dang it, I just pulled it right to one of the blue cars. Oh, shoot! Yo, let's go! And see, that's why you never forfeit, because you might just come back. And not only do I plan on playing different games on the Chill Zone, going back to games that I haven't streamed in a while, like, Fall Guys, but I also want to play story games on this channel as well, and make playthrough series of story games. And the story games that I'm going to be starting with will be the Resident Evil series, the Batman Arkham series, Five Nights at Freddy's series, so those will be the first 3 series that I'll focus on. And I also do plan on playing the God of War games on this channel, the Doom games. I only have one of the Doom games right now, but, when I get around to the Doom games, I'll make sure to get the other 2. I also want to play the Spider-Man games. Currently, I have Spider-Man 1 and 2. I just got 2 on sale recently. It was $30, which is awesome. That's a steal deal right there. I do plan on getting Miles Morales, so I can also play that on the channel as well. Big things are going to be coming this year. And it's funny because I'm pretty sure I said that, last year. And in a way, I mean, last year, I'd say every year has been exciting for the Chill Zone. I feel like that's always been one of the more exciting parts of my channel. But this year, you guys are going to see, shorts. You guys are going to see new cryogenic creations and Film the Breeze episodes. But the difference being this time is that there are going to be no more episodes, or excuse me, you're not going to see new episodes to cryogenic creations or Film the Breeze weekly anymore, like you did before. I suppose I could still do that with Film the Breeze, but as far as cryogenic creations videos, those will probably not be weekly anymore. Those might be, I mean, I suppose they could, right? But every art project that I work on takes a different amount of time. And so it really just depends on what I'm doing. Because some videos are easy to film but hard to edit. Other videos are easy to edit, harder to film, or it's the project itself that is a little bit time consuming, etc. You know. Yeah, Ben was on top. Why can't we forfeit? Well, because this is ranked and we'll all get penalties if we forfeit, that's why. But also because... Oh, Ben left. Just so you know, Ben, it's gonna give you a penalty. Like, I don't care how bad I'm losing, I'm not gonna quit. Because I never quit. Oh shoot. Ah, shoot. Wait, so if you have a 5-minute ban right now because you just left that means we can't plan any other matches, right? Are you sure? Because normally when you quit anything in ranked, they do give you a penalty. Only leaving without forfeiting. Huh. Well, I suppose that would make sense. I mean, the forfeiting is an option. Yeah, sorry, I'm just used to the forfeiting logic of every other game, where, like, if you quit a ranked Fortnite match or a ranked Rocket League, or not Rocket League, a ranked Marvel Rivals game where you get, like, a 15-minute ban. That's one of the reasons why I don't quit in anything, especially if it's ranked. Not that I play ranked, but on occasion when... Because, like, I've tried ranked here and there on Marvel Rivals, but honestly, I don't mind the quick match experience. I really don't. Especially, you know, playing quick match with friends is a lot of fun on that game, and it can be a lot of fun with your friends on any game you play, whether that's Marvel Rivals, Rocket League, Fortnite, you know, anything like that. Yeah, we can play a private match. Brody, you might want to be on my team because I absolutely suck. I really do. And you'll notice the team names are Fortnite and Marvel Rivals. And that is because this is the battle of the multiplayer games. I'm going Team Marvel Rivals. Brody, join up. Team up with me, twin. Oh, Ben's gonna be on my team. Oh. Alright. I'm surprised that Ben wanted to be on my team, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, shoot. Thing is, Brody is pretty good at this game. Brody might be better than Ben, or they might be... I'd say it's pretty close with these guys. Ooh. I'd say Brody's great at offense, but he's also better at defense than I am. I'd say Brody has a better grasp of aerials than I do. Probably not as good as Ben, but I feel like Brody's aggressive play is what makes him so great. Ben, on the other hand, is just an offensive freak who is so good at doing aerials that he could defend from being 30 feet away, or somehow catch up to the ball if he's like 3 miles away from it. Oh no! Aww. Go! Nice job. Brody, give me some! Wow, we've been going for 2 hours here. Ooh. Yo, that's what's up, Ben. That's what's up. Right off the wall. Oh, that was nasty. Bro didn't even let it hit the ground. Check out our awesome Daft Punk Octane. I believe this is the Octane ZSR. I could be wrong though. Nah, maybe. I think this is the Octane ZSR. I had no idea you could use this Octane decal on the Fennec. Boom! One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Ooh. Honestly, getting to go back and play Fortnite for the first time in a while was fun. Even though I did play it a couple days ago, it was mainly just to check out the Marvel Blitz mode. I didn't play anything else. You know, yesterday was the first time I played Zero Build in a month and a half, it feels like. Almost 2 months. And yesterday was also my first Fortnite stream in over a month as well. Ben, what are you doing there, buddy? You just screwed us. Dot dot dot. What does that mean? The heck does that mean? Are you working with Brody? Are you working against me? Oh no. Ooh. Oh, dang it. Oh! Oh! Boom! For those just tuning in, I'm doing a customs game with my subscribers. It is Team Marvel Rivals versus Team Fortnite. Battle of the multiplayer! Battle of the multiplayer game, excuse me. Current score of the match, 5-2. Marvel Rivals. Me and Ben are on a team going up against Brody. Boom! Good stuff, Ben. Yeah, this year will be a pretty big month. Excuse me. Yeah, a pretty big month. No. This year will be a... I can't speak. This year will be a pretty big year on this channel. Shorts are coming back. Story games are going to be coming to the channel. New cryogenic creations and Film the Breeze episodes are coming. Now, as far as you guys getting new cryogenic creations episodes every week, that's going to become a thing in the past. Ah, oh, dang it. You know, maybe maybe one day it could happen. But as far as, you know, you guys getting new episodes for Cryogenic Creations every week, that's just not going to happen right now. And I honestly might just change it to where I just kind of release the videos when they're done, you know. What I wanted to do was create like a backlog of Cryogenic Creations videos and Feeling the Breeze videos, and I mean, I guess I could still do that, but, you know, the other thing too, because we're going to be entering the 4th month of this year, and I want to be able to get stuff out there, you know. I don't want to keep prolonging it, and that's the same thing with the shorts. Although, one thing that I've found that is much easier, and this is, you know, to be expected, is making a backlog of shorts, which I have done. There are a ton of shorts that are privated right now. I think I have over 50 shorts privated right now. There will be a ton of Marvel Rivals shorts. There's also going to be some Fortnite shorts. There's also going to be some throwback shorts to when I used to stream Knockout City. You know, all good stuff. All good stuff. Oh, looks like Brody left. Give me a teammate. Oh, you want a teammate? Well, I wanted you to join my team, but you didn't. You can be on my team. Ben joined the orange team. Oh no. I don't know why you didn't join my team, Brody. I honestly should have just joined yours, but earlier I was saying, like, come on, man, let's squad up. Join me, join my team, so that way you wouldn't have been alone. Brody, are you still here? He joined first, so I just went to the other team. Yeah, but Ben would have let you join my team. Are you still in this lobby? Like, what's going on? You can be on my... Are you kidding me right now? I was confused for a second there. I was like, Brody, are you really gonna go against me? Like, what the heck? Alright, we gotta try to beat Ben. We have a solid 2-point lead right now. We just gotta play defense. We just gotta stay locked in. Oh no. Yeah, hit that, Brody. Oh! Oh, sugar honey iced tea, yo, we got it. Oh ho ho! Get that, Brody! Oh, crud. You hit it a little bit too hard. Oh! Get it? Oh. Is Ben gonna get that? No, he misses. Here is your winner, Marvel Rivals! Me and Brody did excellent. GG, everyone, GG. Alright, so we'll do the same teams again. This will be, so what I'll do is I'll do a series here. And after this series is finished, I'm going to end the stream. Oh! Oh, sugar honey iced tea, he got it. Oh no. Oh! What? Wow. Didn't see that one coming. Or what I can do is I can search for one last Heat Seeker match, and we can all be on a team one last time. Oh my goodness, the desynchronization issue. Oh no. Oh! Get that, Brody! Yeah! Ah! The desynchronization right now is terrible. No! Wait, how do we not have a win in this series? I must not have the set thing on. Okay, so I probably don't have this as a series. The series settings probably aren't on. Which would explain why when we get to 5 the match also doesn't end. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a demo. Get it, Brody, get it! There you go, Brody. There we go. Ah! Sorry, Brody. Get it, Brody? Booyakasha, baby! Boom! Hit him with the 1-2 setup combo. Nice setup, Brody. Oh! Aw, Brody, that was perfectly set up for you. Oh! Dang it, I just got demoed. Ooh! Oh, 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 oh! Dang. There we go. Ooh. Get that, Brody. Haha, take that. Ah, even with bumping Ben, he still managed to save it. Oh, ha, you missed. Get it, Brody. Booyakasha! Boom! It's all tied up. One more time, we're gonna get a goal. Just one more goal, we'll be in the lead. I'd score if you weren't swear word all game. What the heck? Oh! Yo, check this out. Great goal by Brody. Oh, he broke his ankle! Ah, he broke his ankle! Close one. 2v1 Brody. Well, we already did that. And that was not a fair game. I think you're just triggered that we're starting to play more aggressively now. I mean, I'd be triggered too. No, I'm just kidding. Oh no, I just got demoed. Imagine if I made that. Oh! Yo, epic assist! Yo, let's go. Great assist. I got the assist, Brody got the goal. That right there is what I call teamwork. Finally, a team that can take down Ben the Great. Oh. Get that, Brody. Yeah. Oh. That was nasty. Oh. Look at that. Look at this. Ready? Go! There we go. Boom! For those just wondering, we're doing a yeah, let's be respectful to each other, guys. After all, we are just doing this to have fun, you know? It's not like we're playing a ranked game. Like, please don't be toxic to one another. I mean, we're all friends here, you know? We all know each other. You guys know me, I know you guys, you know. We all know each other. Alright, let's go to the lobby. Oof. Well, I'm not saying that... Well, I'm not saying that it was Brody because, I mean, I don't think it is, but I could also kind of understand why Ben would see it that way, just because when you usually spam close one or nice shot or something like that and somebody's not able to make a shot, that usually is something that a toxic Rocket League player does. I actually think he's being serious, Ben. But I feel like that should have just been something... I mean, it's not your fault, Brody, but like typically when people do spam nice one or, you know, nice shot or close one, usually that is toxic behavior. So I just would have said, you know, and I don't mean this in a toxic way. You know, I'm spamming these because I feel like that should have just been something that you should have said originally. Well, as long as you guys, you know, don't fight and argue, because I mean, we've all played a bunch of games together. You know, we all know each other. Like, we shouldn't be fighting, you know? Okay, yeah. Um, yeah, I've done that to you, homie, whenever I've played Marvel Rivals. I think I've done that to Cloud too. I've done that to Crimson. Um, okay, that makes sense. As long as you guys aren't actually fighting. It was a little bit difficult for me to tell at first. Preesh. He trash talks. I'm gonna do it back, but it's all jokes, lol. I still respect him as a person. Alright. Yeah, no, that's fine. I was just worried you guys were actually fighting, but, you know, if it's rage bait jokes, that's fine. I've, you know, rage baited Cloud, Don, or Crimson, and, you know, Marvel Rivals before, and it's really fun to do it to Don, especially Don. Don't argue, otherwise no one gets a cheese toasty. That's right. Don't argue, otherwise nobody gets a cheese toasty. That's right, you guys over in the UK call grilled cheese sandwiches cheese toasties. Because you guys toast it, you don't grill it. See, we grill them. Which is funny because we're really, I mean, we're really not grilling them when you think about it, because it's not like we're grilling it on a grill, but I guess technically how we're cooking it is considered grilling. It makes no sense. You know, when I was a kid, I thought that, you know, it was only possible to grill on a grill, right? Like a grill that you grill hot dogs and hamburgers on. But no, I suppose, you know, making a grilled cheese sandwich is also considered grilling sandwiches. So, you know, we can grill things on a stove. At least that's how it is in America. I don't know how it is for you guys. Oh, somebody left. Oh, UK people. Yeah, UK. Wait a minute. What's wrong with UK people? You making fun of them? Don't you dare make fun of UK people. No, I'm just kidding. I know you're not. Alright. I'm gonna go play some Siege. See you, Frozen. Alright, Brody. It was good to see you, man. Have a wonderful rest of your night, bro. I'll catch you later, man. It was fun playing with you. Bye, Brody! It was nice catching up with you. And Crumpets. That's hilarious. Good luck, Sharky. Don't lose. What the what? Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, well, since it's just me and you, Ben, you know what that means. We can do a regular 2v2. After this, I'm gonna end the stream and do some other things. But yeah, guys, big things are gonna happen to this channel this year. New Cryogenic Creations and Feeling the Breeze episodes will be coming sometime next month. I can't exactly, you know, confirm when. There is a project of mine that I really hope to get out on my birthday. That'll be one of the Cryogenic Creations videos that I release, will be on my birthday. If I could get some before that or even a little after, that'd be great. And you know, I did want to keep the weekly releases as far as like when you guys would be getting new episodes for Cryogenic Creations and Feeling the Breeze, but seeing as it's going to be the 4th month of this year, I think the best thing I could do is just kind of, you know, release them when I finish them instead of just trying to build up a backlog, because I'm obviously not going to be able to do that. So for right now, I can't work on any sort of backlog, but maybe that's something I could do, you know, later this year, possibly. It's something that I feel like I could definitely do for Beyond the Breeze easily, no problem. But as far as cryogenic creations, that would be a little bit tricky, just because art projects themselves do take time. If it's just me showcasing stuff that I made in a video game, that's, you know, a lot easier to do. But when it's like a drawing, a painting, maybe I'm, you know, tie-dyeing something. And the other thing too, because I have a bunch of ideas written down, but not all of them will see the light of day, because, you know, whether the idea itself is just too big, or because I decided to, you know, alter it and change it into something else. Yo, let's go. Sorry, Ben. Oh. Ben just took the boost. That's okay, Ben didn't need the— oh crap. Man, I just need some frickin' boost. There we go, finally. Got some boost. Oh no. Sorry, Ben. Yo, solar eclipses. It's been a long time since I heard that banger. Yeah, so new episodes of Cryogenic Creations and Feel the Breeze are coming. Story games are coming. And new games will be coming to the Chill Zone. And as far as me streaming story games on the Chill Zone, that is something that will never happen. The Chill Zone is going to just strictly stay free-to-play multiplayer games. And the reason being is because I'm only usually able to stream once or twice a week. There could be the case where maybe, you know, for 1 week I could do it 3 or 4 times, but for right now that's not going to be the case. I do got to get back to work on Cryogenic Creations and Feel the Breeze episodes, because I can't lie, I have been, you know, slacking on that stuff. And if there was one thing I wish I would have done differently, that would have been to just put together Cryogenic Creations and Feel the Breeze episodes in January. Now, the only reason I didn't in February was because, although I was out of the hospital for an entire month, I had the chest tube in my chest, and it was really nerve-wracking. I wasn't sure when I was going to get it out. I mean, that was one of the only things on my mind. But despite that, I was still able to have fun and play games with my friends, and so it wasn't really something that— I mean, in the beginning, it really bothered me the first, you know, week, I'd say. But then after that, I was just like, well, you know, this is just the situation I'm in. This is a battle I have to fight, and this is just another obstacle that I have to overcome. And it's like I said before, you know, in situations when you just accept what's going on, it makes it a lot easier to just live through whatever it is that you're going through, and then by the time you get through it, you're like, you know what? It really wasn't as bad. If you subscribe to the Frozen one on YouTube. Wait, what? Thank you for the shout out, Ben. Whoa. Because, I mean, we all go through trials and tribulations. We all fight our battles. And that was one of the worst battles of my life, you know, physically, mentally, and emotionally, you know, everything. But it was something that became easier living through it once I just accepted that this was the current situation that I was in, and that although I didn't know what was going to happen, I was like, you know what, that's okay, because in life, there are a lot of things that we don't know, you know? And so I said to myself, I need to believe my one saying that I've always said to the fullest, which is that I'm going to have faith in God within every situation, even when I don't know it's going to happen. And so that's what I started doing, was I started to believe that things were going to get better. I strengthened my faith. And I was, you know, unsure. I didn't know what was going to happen. But you know what? That's okay, because, you know, like I said, in life there are a lot of things that we don't know, you know. Like whenever we go through any sort of trial, we'll never know when exactly that trial is going to be over. So the best thing to do is just accept that this is the current trial that's happening. Because it's only when you accept what's happening in your life that it becomes easier to live through that trial and tribulation. And I want to thank God for helping me get through that trial. And I also want to thank you, Lord, for watching over me while I was in the hospital all 3 times. Ah, we lost. Yeah, GG. I am not too good. Hi. Yo, I feel like I've seen you around here. Is that you, Travis? I feel like that's you. Well, since Travis just joined, we're doing one more. Before I continue, I just want to take a break in the action here to say this right here, which is that God is amazing, and that if you have not found God, I hope that one day you do. Whoever it is that's watching this that isn't a believer, believing in the Lord and having faith and having trust in Him is one of the most amazing feelings ever, because I can't tell you how many times it was my faith that got me through something when I was going through a very dark time and I didn't think that things would get better, or I was very uncertain. And it was like when I had the chest tube in for over a month, and every week I'd go to the hospital. The first 2 weeks there was no change. That little part of my left lung just wasn't coming up. Then the 3rd week, about half of it came up. And so I really started to just push hard to get that last bit to come up. And so the last 2 weeks, I walked a lot. I used my spirometer a lot. I grinded and grinded and grinded. I walked and I walked, and I used my spirometer, and I took deep breath after deep breath. And the 4th week approached of February. It was the final week of February, and it was all up. And then, or it was almost all up. Then they pulled the tube, and then even more of it came up. You know, the rest of it came up, and it even expanded more to the left, this way to the side. It all came up, and I was just so happy. I truly was. I had tears of joy in my eyes after I had found out that all of it came up. But then I was even happier when I saw that even more of my lung came up after they pulled the tube. Because what happened was they, pulled the tube, and then we got another x-ray after that, and, even more of it came up. I was like, yes! And, I remember just looking up and saying, thank you, Lord. Thank you so much. And, I had, tears in my eyes. They were a little watery. And I'd never felt so happier in my life. And I want to say this too, for anyone who is struggling or going through something, whatever it is, it's going to get better. Believe me. And I feel like the best thing that you or anyone that you know could do would be to put your faith and trust into the Lord. And if you haven't, at some point, you should definitely say your vows and accept Jesus Christ into your heart. In the very beginning, I remember doing this, and I didn't exactly, know how to feel. I mean, I felt great, but I didn't have the set expectation, right, that everything was just going to go my way, because I knew that's not how it was going to work. And so I wanted to get closer to God, and I went from, not praying, not talking to Him, to now I'm actually having conversations with Him. And so I went from having, 2-minute conversations with Him and just making little prayers for my friends and things like that, to now I'm talking to Him all the time. And sometimes I'll talk to Him for, an hour or 2 hours, in my head. And, I'm reading the Bible. And I just can't tell you guys how many times God has worked miracles in my life, but He's also worked miracles in other people's lives that I know, and I've seen Him work miracles within this world. God is good. God is great. I love Him so much. Thank you, Jesus, for all that you do for this world. You truly have blessed all of us with all the wonderful miracles and blessings that you have worked within our lives, within our families' lives, our friends' lives, within our communities. You truly have done a lot for us. I pray that for those who are struggling right now, that things get better for them. Maybe somebody experienced a breakup, their parents got divorced, maybe they're in a deep depression. I pray that things get better for them, that a friend reaches out to them, or that they reach out to a friend, that if they haven't already, that they find you, and that you comfort them, you remind them of who they are, that you remind them how much they are truly loved by those all around them. And I pray for my friends, family, my community, Lord. Bless all of them. God bless the USA. God bless this world. And in Jesus' name, amen. Did I just play against you? I think you might have, yes. Welcome, welcome, Alexander. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Where's Travis? Could have sworn Travis was here. Huh, maybe not anymore. Hmm. Alexander, did you want to play with us? Oh, you're gonna probably get off? Alright. That's fine. Only 11? Bro, I go to bed at that time. Yeah, I'll play one more game with you, Alexander. Just give me your user. Unless if you're one of the people on here. But you could be, because we might have just played you. The Liar Born, okay. Ah. Oh, Reborn, okay. Oh wait, you gotta accept it. Oh! There we are. Did you want to 1v1 me, or did you want to play as a team? You know, we could do regular twos if you wanted. You know, we could do Heat Seeker Ricochet if you wanted to do that. You know, I'm good with whatever you want to do. Yo, that is a sick Fennec you got there. I actually have a Fennec myself. Yeah, we can do that. I got a third if you want to do that. Hmm? Oh, sweet. Now we got 3 people. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. Let's do, yeah, let's do a Heat Seeker Ricochet. And I want to thank you all so much for tuning in, whether you're new or a returning viewer or subscriber, a friend of mine. Your support truly does matter to me. And even though this isn't exactly a big community, if there's one thing for certain, it's that this community has always been very strong. Oh shoot, I just got demoed. Ah! Crap. Sorry guys. That was my bad. Hello. Wait, I see Ben. Yo, Adil's here! Adil, it's good to see you, man. Come here, man. It's been a while. Good to see you, bro. I shouldn't have went for that one. Oh, hey, there we go. Hit that. Coming in like a meteor shower. Yo ho ho, let's go. One thing you guys will notice. But you know, that's just who I am. I do get excited sometimes, and then other times I'm just really chill and mellow like this. I feel like where I'm the most hyper is when the stream starts. I'm always usually more hyper towards the beginning of the streams, and then towards the end of the streams I'm more mellow. Ooh, ho ho, yo! Adil, it's been a while, bro. How you doing? Surprised I didn't hit that. Oh, look at that. Sick car that you got. It almost looks like a Dominus. Maybe that is. It's a cool decal you got. Epic save. Ah. I just heard my player anthem echo throughout the arena. Oh. Thank you. Ah, no, what? I think it's because I had to be back more. And probably to the left a little bit. And then if I went up... Yeah. My placement was wrong. But Alexander, appreciate you and your friends stopping by. This is actually a game that, for the longest time, I didn't really play as much, but I'm actually going to start streaming this more. The game that I'll be streaming the most on my channel will be Marvel Rivals, but this will be the second game, or the second most streamed game on my channel. And the game that I'll stream the third most will either be Fortnite or Skate 4, depending on how my experience in Skate 4 goes. I've always wanted to get into Skate 4. I'm really looking forward to that. If you like any story games are coming to the channel. I'm going to be playing every Resident Evil game from 1 to 9, excluding the spin-offs. It'll just be the main titles. And I won't be playing Zero. I don't know if Zero is a spin-off or not. I can't really remember. But so basically every Resident Evil game, you know, the Batman Arkham series, and the Five Nights at Freddy's games as well. I have the FNAF collection. I got a physical copy of that. And a bunch of other cool story games will be coming to this channel as well. Feel free to check out my channel. I have 2 series called Cryogenic Creations and Fail to Breeze. Cryogenic Creations is the art side of this channel, because I'm not just a gamer, I'm also an artist. Love to draw and tie-dye, and I do want to get back into painting. Oh, yo, let's go. Oh. Oh! Epic. Oh! Is that gonna go in? Ah, oh, dang it. I thought that was gonna hit the ceiling for a second there. I didn't actually think it was gonna go down into our goal. It really did at first look like it was gonna hit either the wall or the ceiling. Oh, no! Just got demoed again. Whoa! There we go. Coming in hot. Coming in hot once again. Ooh, yo, let's go. There we go. Yeah. Whoa. All right. Just need 2 more goals. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Oh, no. I apologize, guys. My aerial game is not the greatest. This is not something I play ranked on. I honestly don't feel like I'll ever play ranked on this, but I do want to just go into practice mode and learn how to do a flip reset at some point here. I don't know when, but one of these days. Oh! Oh no! Uh-oh. It's all tied up! 5 to 5. Oh, there we go. Aww. Alright, that hit the wall. We Gucci. Oh! That is high. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh man, we only got 8 seconds left. Uh-oh. You guys are wondering why I was talking like an old man. Because my chin was itchy. Whoop! Oh, come on, man. Well, we did our best. GG, everyone. Okay, we got a blueprint. Let me see if I completed any of my seasonal rewards. I probably did. Yo, look at all the XP. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, let's open that. Let's get ourselves a special drop. Here we go. What did we get? Ooh. Old Flame. I don't know if I had that before or not. That's cool. What happened? Huh. Low level. Yeah, that's actually a great way to describe me. Even though that's not technically true, because I'm like level 500 and something in this game. Because I've had this game since 2018. I remember getting this as a Christmas present back in 2018. My dad let me and my brother pick up 2 games, but the rule was that we couldn't play them until Christmas, so, you know, we went Black Friday shopping at Walmart and we got to pick out 1 game. So we got to know, like, what one of our presents would be. You know, we went to Walmart on Black Friday and, I picked out Rocket League and, I remember my brother was telling me, like, I don't think you're gonna like that, and funny enough, I ended up, you know, loving Rocket League. It quickly became one of my favorite games. Ooh. Yo! Jordan Jaga? Is that how you pronounce it? Yo! Jordan Tires! Let's go! That's sick. Let's see, what do we got here? Ooh, Neural Shock. This is definitely gonna go on my Hulk. My Hulk build. That's what I meant to say. Let me go to the Hulk card here. Yo, this looks sick. These truly do look like gamma waves now. This looks sick. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that, and then yeah, we'll keep that one like that. Dude, that is sick. Yeah, so this is my Hulk truck that I made. So they call that an animal cage, but it honestly looks more like a gamma bomb to me, so I was like, you know, we'll put that on top as the topper. And I used this for the, well, before it was just like the dissolve flame. Now I have the neural shock. So this is the Red Hulk, and so these are like little suns, because the Red Hulk's powers are, you know, cosmic. He's got, you know, cosmic fire powers. Hulk has, you know, gamma powers, and I made the wheels purple because, as you know, Hulk's shorts are purple. Hulk's shorts, being purple, are also one of the things I think is just so cool about his character. You know, it's a nice contrast between like the green skin, the purple shorts, and I don't mind like Hulk with, you know, blue shorts. The brown shorts, it's okay. It's just kind of lame though. But Hulk with purple shorts, that's my favorite Hulk right there. Anyways, guys, I'm actually gonna get on out of here. Wow, we actually went for 3 hours. Check that out. What an awesome turnout today. Thank you all so much for those who tuned in and joined me. I had so much fun playing with you guys. Let's do this again soon. If you're new, remember to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more awesome gaming video shorts and streams just like this one. And as always, remember to go with the breeze and stay frozen. Have a wonderful rest of your night, everyone.